Channel 955's Mojo in the Morning grant another Christmas wish.
This is a single mom whose daughter has been in and out of Children's Hospital and is facing some really tough times right now, some tough trials. We're going to dial her up. Her name is Lindsay. Now, it's Lindsay here on the phone, and then it's also going to be Lindsay granting her wish for her friend Lindsay doing it.
Hello?
Hi, Lindsay?
Yes.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's Mojo in the Morning.
Hi.
How are you? I apologize calling so early.
Surprise?
I know. Well, you know what? We like to call people up and surprise them during the holidays with our Christmas wish, our breaking and entering Christmas.
What is that?
Well, it's where friends will write in and nominate other friends who they feel maybe need a little bit of help during the holidays, just something to brighten up their day.
Did you write us a letter?
No, it wasn't.
No.
Oh, if you didn't write us a letter, then someone must have written a letter about you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can I have that person read you the letter?
Sure.
All right, take a listen.
Dear Mojo in the Morning, I'm writing to you about my best friend of 20 years, Lindsay, and her 2-year-old twins, Jordan, a boy, and Alyssa, a girl. Lindsay is an all-around wonderful mom and friend who would do anything for anyone, but now it's time for someone to do something for her and her children. Lindsay's son Jordan is a normal, healthy, active 2-year-old, but her daughter Alyssa was diagnosed at 7 months old with a terminal illness called spinal muscular atrophy type 1, which is a severe form of muscular dystrophy. As a result, Alyssa is bound to her bed because she is very weak, unable to sit, stand, crawl, or walk. Alyssa spent over 200 days at Children's Hospital last year. She is now home on a vent with tubes coming out of her, including a feeding tube, and she requires 24-hour care. The life expectancy of a child with SMA type 1 is 2 years old, but most kids don't even make it that far. Lindsay has given up her entire life to care for Alyssa. She's no longer able to work and is unable to just pick up and go to a store. Alyssa could die at any given moment, so she constantly needs to be around her. As for Alyssa, she is unaffected cognitively and is very bright. You can ask anyone who has ever met her what an inspiration she is. She is so positive and always so happy, despite her disability. Lindsay never lets life get her down and is just grateful for the time she is getting right now to spend with Alyssa. Lindsay and her family are very deserving of this. Please help them have a Christmas they wouldn't otherwise have, Mojo. Sincerely, Lindsay.
I'm going to cry.
Wow, Lindsay. And you're doing this as a single mom, huh?
Yeah.
What a special little girl you have there.
She is. She's amazing.
And it's been really, really tough with the holidays coming here, not working and not having the money to be able to have a holiday.
Yeah, I haven't been able to because she requires 24-hour care, and it's with her twin. I do a 12-hour shift with her, and nurses do another 12-hour shift, and it's been rough.
Well, I can tell you that we love the people at Children's Hospital. They're just true angels.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know what I would do without them.
We also think that your friend Lindsay's an angel, too. I've got a surprise for you. She's actually on the phone right now. She's not in studio with us.
Are you serious?
Because, Lindsay, will you tell Lindsay where you're at right now?
We are outside. Shut up. Are you serious?
Yes.
Yep,
We're.
come to the front door.
Will you go to your front door right now?
Yeah.
You're going to see Lindsay with a real tall Chaldean dude by the name of Slim, who works for us.
He's kicked out of the North Pole for being too tall, so we hired the elf.
I am the tallest elf.
Okay, I'm going.
And we are going to grant a Christmas wish for you and for Jordan and for especially Alyssa.
Oh, my God. This is so crazy.
Surprise! Hi. How you doing?
Hi. I'm good.
Can we come in?
Yes, absolutely.
We
Come
got
on
some
in.
good
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Lindsay,
Yes?
we know that things have been rough, and we know that obviously the greatest gift that we can give right now for you is the gift of prayers, but we really want you and Jordan and Alyssa to have a great Christmas this year. So
Thank you so much.
Slim
Oh, my
and
goodness.
all of our elves are going to bring into you gifts for the kids, gifts for you, gift cards so that you can buy groceries and fill up the cupboards for the holidays so that you can have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
Lindsay, is that Jordan in the background that we hear screaming?
No.
Who's that?
Jordan. It's my roommate's son. But I can wake him up. He was up late last night.
Oh, yeah,
Was
he
he?
needs to see all of the toys.
Yeah.
Jordan. Can you wake him up? Yes. Giordano.
Giordano. There you go. Hey,
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, Lindsay, we're so lucky to be able to meet moms like you who, you remind us of what Christmas is all about, because as we're getting into the material thing and fighting for a parking space at the mall, we realize, we're lucky to have our children at Christmas time and hold them close. And I'm sure that's all you wish for, but for us, that's not enough. We want to make sure your twins have a great Christmas.
Thank you so much. This is unbelievable. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Lindsay, can you tell us about those special twins that you have, and just tell us about Alyssa and kind of give our listeners an idea of just how much joy she brings to your life, even with all the trials that you have to face?
Absolutely. She was diagnosed at 7 months with a terminal illness, and it's called spinal muscular atrophy type 1. She was expected to live to 2. And not even to 2. She spent 200 days at Children's Hospital last year, undergoing surgeries for a feeding tube, a tracheostomy. She almost lost her life 3 times last year, and it was really hard. We spent a lot of time in the ICU. This year we've had a hospital stay about once a month. That lasts anywhere between 5 to 10 days. She is always happy. She's smiling. She talks above her vent. She communicates back and forth with us through her facial expressions and her gestures. She's always positive.
She brings a lot of joy to your life, doesn't she?
Oh, my goodness. I can't even explain. I really can't.
And I bet you, even though Jordan's only 2, he's a helpful little man with his sister, isn't he?
He is, yes. He is always on her bed playing and bringing her toys and
That's beautiful.
Watching TV with her. So
Samantha is one of our listeners, and she's really touched by this because her family, her nephew actually was affected with the same thing that Alyssa's affected with. And Samantha, what did you want to say to Lindsay, the mom?
Lindsay and Lindsay, I just wanted to say I think it's amazing what Mojo is doing for you guys. My nephew passed away actually last year on Sunday, and he was 7.5. So,
oh my goodness.
I just want to say don't listen to what projections are and what they say can and can't happen. You just have to be strong for her, and like you said, they bring you so much joy, and I'm so thankful that I had my nephew Jacob in my life, and I just think it's a wonderful thing of what you're doing.
Well,
Thank you so much.
I feel blessed to know you, Lindsay, and I just want you to know that I want this to be a wonderful Christmas for you, and we're going to let you enjoy your time with your family, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Breaking and entering Christmas, making wishes come true. This is Mojo in the Morning.